Fourscore and too many years ago, the start of rebellious behavior began, but not by teenagers, by none other than the leaders of the free world, the President of the United States. To start off, we look into the first president, the biggest hypocrite of them all, with his slaves and all, George Washington. Being our first president, he had all the power, and sometimes used that to his advantage. Washington had a specific interest in sleeping with and impregnating his slave, Venus.
Hey Venus, how are you doing on this lovely evening?
You can't tell, I'm kind of round.
Ah yes, husband been keeping you busy?
Oh, well, you see, sir, your schedule's full for the day, no time for fun.
Oh, there's always time to fulfill the needs of the president.
Oh, of course, sir. Unlike Washington, our dearest president, Thomas Jefferson, didn't like to ask permission, but then again, he didn't feel like he had to, considering it was his slave. Sally Hemings, another not first lady, felt guilty for presidential persuasion. She also had a child by him. Well, actually 6, after his wife passed away. There was even a DNA...
Action.
Can I take your card, please, ma'am?
No.
As long as I don't send anything.
Family photo.
Andrew Jackson also liked to push his limits with the law. He married Rachel Roberts, and she wasn't even divorced. But that nearly wasn't as bad as what some of our presidents did. Let's just take a look at William Harrison. Now I know what you're thinking. No, not our 9th president. He was married to Anna Sims, and they had 10 children. He didn't pull a Thomas Jefferson on everybody. That's what we all are thinking until we find out he had an additional 6 kids with the slave Dilcia. Seriously, this guy never heard the phrase "don't be silly." Guess he got tired of all those kids though. Guess 16 wasn't pushing his limits. Well, considering he later sold the 6 from the slave to the Georgia plantation.
Action.
There's no way all them kids are mine.
Master, they have to be. There's no other men on the entire property that I have to care.
Shut up. They sure as hell ain't staring here. Anna will flip.
No, please. Don't let them
Who's
go.
gonna
Let me
feed all
keep
these
them.
mouths?
No! I'll give up my food and I'll take care of them.
No, you see, that's not how it works around here. They're gone. I don't need no more kids attached to my name. This here is outrageous. I'm selling them and you and half a portion of the profit.
But please, sir, I know you don't want them, but don't sell them. Where would they go? How would they live? Who's gonna take care of them?
I'm selling them off to a nice plantation in Georgia that is sure to take good care of them, teach them how to properly grow up. Now, don't you worry.
Young and naive, those lovers really never got the hint though. Although they tried. Now to our most secretive and scandalous president, Honest Abe, or Abe the Babe, also formerly known as Abraham Lincoln. Him and his wife were quite close, if you consider not sleeping in the same bed, let alone room, house, let alone city, and hardly seeing each other except for big events like, his assassination. Well, besides that, yes, they were about as close as the sun to Jupiter. All because our Honest Abe wasn't honest enough with himself, let alone his wife, when it came to him embracing his true colors and stepping out of that deep, dark, full closet of secrets, even though it was just one major secret. He had a thing for swinging for the other team. Don't believe me? Ask his bodyguard. He sure knew how to keep him locked up at night. But then again, so did all the other guys. Action. Oh.
Next. So what are your talents?
I'm flexible and I'm smooth. That's all you need to know.
Interesting. You're hired. Next.
I'm very skilled and can put any guy that comes near you to bed.
I think I could definitely use you. Next. Yes. You would be a great asset to the summer White House. You're hired. That was close.
Dear Diary, November 16th. I've recently started to wonder why Abe is always alone. Quite odd since he's married. And, it also seems odd that when he's not alone, he's sleeping with that bucktail soldier. I don't get it.
I don't know about this anymore. I heard what happened between y'all. Ain't no secret anymore.
Well, sir, I think you should just relax and enjoy this performance. She hasn't done a thing wrong here.
Well, actually, I'd say otherwise. But since it's my birthday, I'll let it slide.
As you can see, our leaders don't necessarily have the greatest leadership skills when it comes to relationship. The only sad part is, to this day, the drama is non-stop. As you can see, our newest addition, President Donald Trump, is faced with the same accusations. Not one, but two different women with Trump. Stormy Daniels and Karen McDougal. Although both stars have hush money, Trump has got many other things to deal with. Now listen here, none of this is even true. All false allegations. Money for other reason was given, but not because of an affair.
Where's my money? To keep this stormy calm, I better get my money, or the only hush thing around here will be the sound of money disappearing. You have my word. And then...
Now, as you've seen, our presidents are quite scandalous. From the first to our current, the one thing that they all know how to do is have a good time.
And hardly seeing each other except for the fact
That he's gay!
3.
Unlike Washington, our dearest president, Thomas Jefferson.
Next.
Alright. Next. Well, I'm flexible and
It starts with my line. Okay, you listen here. No, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it like that.